My spirit right now is low. My heart is so troubled. For the last couple days, I've been speaking about spiritual warfare and speaking about forces and things that we are fighting against that we can't see and how it's growing and growing more. Another tragedy, another life taken, another act of violence celebrated like entertainment. We scroll past it, we shake our heads, and the world just keeps moving on. But this isn't just another headline. This is evil out in the open. And this is spiritual warfare. You've been feeling heavy, angry, or heartbroken. You're not crazy, you're not losing it. What you are feeling is the clash between darkness and light. The Bible told us these days will come. Ephesians 5:16 says, make most of every opportunity because the days are evil. Jesus even warned us in Matthew 24:12 when he says, because of the increase of wickedness, the love of many will grow cold. This is where we are. Violence has become normal. Hatred is celebrated. People are losing their ability to care. But I want you to listen to this. It isn't a time for fear. This is a time for faith. God has placed you in this exact moment of history for a reason. We need to stop pretending that this is just politics or culture. You need to understand that this is war, but not war against people, against principalities and powers and darkness. Ephesians 6:12, where I've been repeating, it says it plainly. For our struggles are not against flesh and blood, but against rulers, against authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Satan is bold and he's not hiding anymore. He is tearing families apart. He's turning neighbors into enemies and desensitizing us to evil. But he is not the only one moving. God is raising a remnant that won't bow down to fear. This is why I am speaking on this, because silence is not an option anymore. We've been quiet too long. We've let fear keep us comfortable. But Matthew 5:14 says, you are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Light is only light when it shines. And this is time for bold believers to rise, to speak truth when it costs us something, to live like Jesus is coming back soon, because he is. We are not called to blend in. We are called to stand out. And here's the hope that you need to hold on to. Evil is loud, but it's not stronger than God. Jesus said in John 16:33, in this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. The cross proves it. The empty tomb seals it. Satan may think he's winning battles, but the war is already won. And right now, God is calling his people to shine brighter than ever. Your voice matters. Your prayers matter. Your stand for righteousness matters. So let's pray for the families grieving tonight. Let's mourn with those who mourn. But don't just stop there. Rise. Be bold. Speak truth. Shine light. Because darkness only wins when light refuses to show up. But as long as Jesus is alive, which he is, darkness will never, ever win.